All right, can y'all hear me? Yeah. Virgos, what's up? What's up? I am Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at NetLovesTarot. If you want to schedule a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on right before this video starts. All the information you need to contact me and book your reading is in there. So Virgos, this is definitely your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Virgo who pressed play, because that is not possible. So if this reading does not apply to your life in any kind of way, let it fly. If this reading does not fit into your life in any kind of way, please do not try to force it to. That means it's not for you. It's for another Virgo. If you feel it in your heart to do, show your appreciation for my content to my Cash App, which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. All right, so let's get into your first set of oracle messages. All right, and it says, your first card says, examining self-identity. Offering my gifts is your next card, and sitting with sorrow is your next card. So let's go back to examining self-identity. Virgo, some of y'all are being encouraged to look at your emotional state. The way you have been responding emotionally to some situations lately could have to do with unresolved trauma that you have. And it takes time to learn how to release your emotions peacefully when you suffer from trauma. Offering my gifts. Yeah, this is definitely something for you to work on, because the Lord wants you to, or whoever you consider your higher power, wants you to use you, and your testimony to help other people who struggle with accomplishing emotional evolution. You are being urged to find your own unique expression of emotional healing. I feel like even while you're trying to figure out your situation, take people on the journey with you, because all y'all could really learn together. You know, some of y'all, I'm saying that you have a gift of healing that your spirit guides want you to use to help other people. And I know you can feel like, how can I help other people when I'm struggling myself? You know, I don't have the answer to that, if I'm going to be real with you. I'm just delivering this message to you that I'm getting from my spirit team to tell you, okay? That question is between you and your spirit team, Virgo. I even see that you can charge for your spiritual gifts, because there's nothing wrong with receiving some sort of reciprocity when delivering your services. You know, a client should not approach a spiritual healer empty-handed. That's even in the Bible. Every time somebody in the Bible went to see the Lord, they had a burnt offering. I say they wanted answers from the Lord, so they gave something to get something. Namaste, okay? All right, so your next card is sitting with sorrow. Somebody is being guided to figure out why you're feeling sorrow. Like, what's triggering it? What's adding to you feeling like that? Don't hesitate to talk to spiritual healers, counselors, friends, family, a mentor, or just somebody you trust about how you're feeling, because they can help you gain an outside perspective into your own emotional suffering. Remember that it's a blessing to have access to things like suicide prevention hotlines and text lines, and you don't even have to be suicidal to reach out to these people. You know, you have a message to think about getting help from healers, therapists, counselors, or life coaches. Acknowledge your inner pain as strength, so that you can get to a point that you can heal yourself, and maybe you don't have to seek outside help. And the most important thing is, do not look at yourself as a victim. You're not a victim. You're simply a person on earth going through hard time just like everybody else. You have advice to try listening to music that you like, that can help. Listening to meditation music could be good, or dancing if you like to dance. Taking a walk to connect with nature. Dancing actually releases positive endorphins. Okay, it's like a hormone, a good hormone for your body. All right, so let's get to your next set of oracle messages, Virgo. Let's see. All right, so y'all have the Hero of Fire, and I'm gonna tell y'all this particular deck is just made up of phrases. So I'm going to name the card and I'm going to say some phrases because that's just how this deck is made, okay? The Hero of Fire, Six of Fire, 10 of Water. Let's go back to the Hero of Fire. And it says, a person who lie cannot be trusted. Put another's well-being before your own at this time. Avoid gossip. An opportunity for redemption. Give a second chance. Wounded ego. I don't know. I feel like somebody lied to you, Virgo, and it like, I don't know. You put this person on a pedestal, and when this person lied to you and you found out, it kind of hurt your ego. I don't understand whose well-being you should put before your own, except for somebody like maybe your parents, your grandparents, or your children or something. I can't see why you would need to put your well-being before somebody else's if it's not those people. Somebody want a second chance. I feel like in order for you to get redemption, you have to give somebody a second chance. So you're being encouraged to give somebody a second chance. Maybe you're hesitating to give somebody a second chance because your ego is hurt. Six of Fire. These cards, I tell you. All right, and it says resolution is needed, communication is required, be willing to make concessions, let go of bias, be open-minded, two sides to every disagreement, know the facts, understand your rights, do not be stubborn. I don't know, I feel like whoever lied to you is trying to explain themselves and you ain't trying to hear it. But keep in mind, you probably lied to this person too, Virgo, so be fair. But this whatever the situation is, a resolution is needed. Y'all need to communicate, yeah. Because yeah, like it's saying, there's two sides to every disagreement. And make sure you know the facts before you approach this person about them lying, though. Yeah, and understand, don't let this person make you feel like you don't have a right to express yourself or express how you feel about the situation. But also, Virgo, if this person is trying, don't be stubborn. Okay. 10 of Water. And it says, truly living in the present, a feeling of divine connection, a time of serenity and ease, a positive emotional state, power born from knowledge and understanding, power to positively project your energy, say no to disruptive influences, giving life and power to shadows. I feel like some of y'all, I don't know, I feel like when you go through bad things, that's when you want to connect to your spirit team. That's when you want to connect to God. That's when you reach out to God. And I hope this is not the only time you reach out and you want to, have a connection with God is when you're going through something bad, because that's not cool. Yeah, whatever disruptive influences in your, I don't care who it is, sometimes you got to get people away from you. It's things about yourself that you don't like. I don't know if this is somebody around you making you feel like this about yourself, but just keep in mind the things that you don't like about yourself or the side of yourself that you don't like, it helps you in some ways. And it has helped you throughout your entire life in some ways. So embrace the shadow side of yourself. I don't even feel like you want to beef with this person. You're tired for real. It's like you want to forget everything y'all went through in the past, and you just want you want y'all to start like from right now. Focus on now. Yeah, some of you, your emotional state is you're trying to get to a positive emotional state. Okay. All right, let's get into your love messages, Virgos. Let's see. All right. So your first card says unconditional love, which is beautiful, divine timing, and be present. All right. So let's go back to unconditional love. For some of y'all, the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and nobody can take it away from you. With the divine timing card, some of y'all are dealing with somebody, but no commitment has really been established. You want commitment, but it has not been established between you and this person yet. You actually want a relationship with this person, but the card is saying for you to be patient, because be patient as things are unfolding, because the connection y'all have is worth waiting for. For the single Virgos with the be present card, you have a message to act like you're already in a relationship in order to attract one. Like do things like buy yourself flowers, take yourself out to dinner, buy yourself a nice gift, do all the things for yourself that you want the person that you get into a relationship to do for you. This is how you attract somebody that loves you. Okay. All right, so let's get into the tarot part of your video. Now, Virgos, I'm not using a tarot card deck. I'm using a regular card playing deck to do the tarot part of your video, which is called cartomancy, okay? Y'all got 6 of them. Jack of Hearts, 9 of Spades, 7 of Hearts, 4 of Hearts, 6 of Spades, 10 of Clubs. All right. So the zodiac signs that want to show up in your reading, Virgos, are Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. A Cancer could be significant to a Virgo. Cancer wanted to show up in your reading a couple of times. All right, so let's jump right into it. Some of y'all have a light complexion younger man who you consider your best friend. It looks like he already have somebody, but I'm seeing that y'all either already messed around or y'all are attracted to each other in a romantic, intimate way. This could possibly be the person that you end up being in a romantic situation with the Jack of Hearts. Unfortunately, I'm seeing a loss or ending happening in your life soon. Somebody close to you could pass away with the 9 of Spades for some of y'all. It's a friend or either your significant other who might let you down with the 7 of Hearts. It could be this Jack of Hearts that let you down. Don't have to be, but it could be. But then I see you still ending up in a stable, secure, committed romantic relationship or marriage, regardless, with the 4 of Hearts. Somebody's work and finances is going to be impacted. I'm seeing that it's fate. Now, fate don't have to be looked at as a bad thing, but because this is the suit of spades, I feel like this could be in a negative way, unfortunately. The 6 of Spades. And then I just see some of y'all could be traveling soon with the 10 of Clubs. Okay. So, Virgos, that is what I have for you. Don't forget, if you're interested in booking a one-on-one personal paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro that comes on before this video starts. All the information you need to reach out to me and book your reading is in there, which will only be via email. Virgos, that is your reading.